Whoop, 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 whoop. I ain't gonna turn me off, y'all.
Hey, what you just do?
Reboot the computer.
Oh.
You only get one shot of back at the beach.
I'm sorry.
Turn me a little bit too. You only get one shot of back the title. Yeah, so I'm committed to this game like survival. Yeah. Stripes. It's only right. Been have money falling off the tree. I lost it all and got it back. Now it's time to put it on the track.
Showtime.
Turn the lights up as we going in. Ooh. It's time for some action. It's Full Belly Daddy. Turn the lights up as we going in. Ooh.
Full belly daddy.
I'm gonna cut all the facial hairs off my face.
You gonna look like a little boy.
I'm gonna cut an ass ball.
For real?
Yeah, 'cause my face is breaking out.
I'm gonna do that too to my, you know what?
Hmm? So you gonna do what to your little music? Give me that. I don't know what. I don't want that Oh, you know, to showtime. Pull your draw, cause I'm going in. Ooh, and we gonna win. Yeah.
I knew I know everything with us.
She should though.
We missing the third party over there.
You know she know how to hit that soprano. In her falsetto. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What up, y'all? It's another edition of Full Belly Radio. Take 10. You dig Dave Tolliver, J. Millie, L. Garth. J. Millie, L. Garth, and Dave Tolliver. I digress. Bianca's in the house. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Man, do we?
Oh man, you know, our guests canceled on us today because they had some issues. They had death in the family. They had a bad accident. They was hung over the rest of them.
No, they had to work.
Yeah.
So I'm representing for my crew. You know what I'm saying?
They representing for these.
The lone cast member.
East Coast hip hop today, y'all.
Grinder.
Go kick it off. Full Belly Radio. Heavy D. Rest in peace, brother. Get back with
Oh
If you
no!
don't give me some
I guess I
drink,
gotta take over.
Hey,
What's
look.
good? It's your girl J Miller,
Sit
K-L
down.
Radio.
it's Dave Tyler,
If
your
you're
girl.
checking in with us
Sit
online
down.
right now,
Yeah.
these two, Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here.
I'm Tweedledee, if anything.
Oh, I'm just saying though, if you're watching this live right now on
You're
the,
both of them, Tweedledee and Dumb.
on the Google chat,
This
you
is my
can
last
see
week. I told y'all
Of course
last
it
time.
is.
you can see what's going on in
I
the
can't believe you
studio.
ain't give me nothing to drink. I'm
LaShawn
thirsty.
is thirsty.
Drink, all right.
They will not give her a drink of anything he has.
She can have a drink or something.
I ain't gonna say why, but anywho.
You don't give me nothing to drink.
And she just giving them.
Especially you just
She's like,
dog.
I drove 52,000 miles to come to your house to buy some donuts, and you ain't gonna give me a sip of your
You was
drink.
already out on the south side.
No, it ended
You
up
was
not
on the
being
south
no.
side.
It ended up not being that.
That wasn't my fault.
And they're not
Wow.
Dunkin'
Anyway, it's
Donuts.
Full Belly Radio, baby. Your boy Dave Child up in the
Yeah,
building.
I
And she gonna dog me and then she wanna
no, I didn't dog you.
You did.
I wasn't dogging.
Talk
I
about
was
my
like, give me something to
skin
drink.
problem I had.
I said after. I didn't say that till after you told me no.
With the skin problem I had, it wouldn't go away.
And
And I
I
kept
look,
thinking
and I
it.
still,
And
you know
I
what
kept
I'm saying?
thinking it. So now I got scar
And I
tissue.
was still touching on you and everything.
You
When
running
other people
down,
was
right.
running and hiding.
Well, nobody running behind, believe
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Nobody running behind.
Thinking, you know,
Mhm.
it was
Well,
an
man.
He was
Ebola
a
outbreak.
leper.
Yeah. And I was still down with you. You know what I mean?
You still ain't getting none of my sauce.
Still had your back.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get some of that drink.
I'm gonna get
Anyway, moving right along.
get your ass in gear. Get your ass in gear.
Crazy.
So what's going on, y'all?
You tell us.
You tell us, you don't want to do a highlight. Okay, hold on, check this out real quick. We had to do some reconstruction of the show tonight, so as always, we're going from the top of the dome. Our guests have to reschedule.
Top of the dome.
I bet you do, you nasty mother.
I'm talking about freestyle.
That's how we do anyways, but
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot my mom is listening right now.
Oh, hey, shout out to mom.
That's right.
Shout out
Right.
to mom.
I think mom
I told her we
secret
was, we
We
live
cut
about
up.
it.
Oh, okay.
She a minister though, but she real with it.
My dad was a preacher, mom. So yeah.
Right.
My mom wouldn't know what to think.
Yes, she would.
No. She
I
already
think
knows
you
I'm
got
crazy.
here. Everybody on the nasty side. You know what
They
I'm saying?
do.
How we get
Yeah.
here?
Exactly.
How we get here? And it wasn't like the dad tripped, slipped, and fell, and then ooh, Jay
I mean,
Millie's
sometimes
here.
that does happen.
Hey, but yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes it's my
sometimes you do up and fall
Ooh,
and
fall right here. Ooh,
And,
right
you know,
here. I can't believe you fell in there.
You can't believe that fell up in me like that.
Whoops.
How
Yeah, man.
my legs get open like that?
So listen, tonight we were supposed to have the cast of Beat the Streets, which is LaShawn's reality show, and she like, it's still you can
Do it again.
You by yourself.
do the imitation. Dave imitates you so well, LaShawn. I don't know if you've ever heard of
I
him.
have.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It would have been nice if you called me and let me know. I know you got the phone with me and you ain't saying nothing. You could call me and the show so they still come.
for what? It's only two of y'all.
My
It's only
solution,
six.
was just to interview you. You could just give us the whole
No.
rundown. But he was like, nah.
You know, I'm away.
Because I want to see,
Everybody.
I want to see all the beautiful ladies in here. I see you
Yeah.
every week. It's
He
like
was exciting.
the thing Eddie Murphy said. It's the same old crackers. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Really?
a new box. Yeah,
That's how you feel.
that's how I feel.
Get your ass out of here. You fired after
It's my last week. I
It's
told
your
you that.
last week for real. But no, I'm really
It's over with you.
my girl. They would have been here, but we had a couple of issues with some of the castmates.
My
One of
favorite,
them was
she
in
had
an
to work.
accident.
And God bless her. I was
So
on
we're
the
praying
phone
for
with
her.
her.
Right now, the update is that she's doing okay.
Amen. And all they do.
One of them had to work. One of them's grandfather passed
That's
away,
right.
so she had a funeral.
So she probably plumb drunk right now.
Yeah, so it was just a lot going
Yeah, I'm all
on
wild
this
and
week.
nasty.
So
But you're
we're
here.
gonna try to postpone it.
The
Yes.
grinder.
She's not
I'm
the
here
show.
because I grind. You know what I mean?
She's not
the show.
I got
She's
it.
not the show.
We're all the
She's
show.
one piece.
That's what I'm saying.
I
We're
rather have
all
the
the
whole
show.
pie.
We're
I
gonna
want
have
just
the
one
whole
piece.
pie.
I get you all the time. It's just, you made that again tonight? Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go out.
Wow.
That's how you let him talk to you?
Can I get some pop?
You ain't getting none of that.
Pop rock.
Dave don't let nobody drink after
Kick
him.
rocks.
She just
What?
gave me some
Especially
tea the
not
other
Tuesday.
day.
Don't
Not you,
do
because
me.
I know too much about it. Hell, man, you'll never drink behind me.
Stop doing me like that.
Let me move my
I got
cup, too.
people listening. They can't know about this type of
You will
stuff.
never drink behind me. Bianca either.
So the whole thing is
Really?
big things are happening for us.
They are?
We really want you guys to go to Beat the Streets on Facebook.
Oh, for you guys,
And,
not us.
yeah, and
You.
like our Facebook
She
page.
probably don't.
You leaving us?
No.
You've been moonlighting. You've been moonlighting.
And I had no idea you were leaving on another radio show.
You think
I was until last night when I heard it.
But it was my idea.
Oh,
I
it
told
was.
you,
It
I
was
told
Jay's idea.
you, I told you, because you guys have a good chemistry. I mean, it don't hurt us. Hell, you gonna be pumping us up on this. That means we on 4 networks and we got one more coming. So
Yeah, and even Mook B was like, he liked our vibe. So he's like, yeah, this could do some stuff. So we had a good time last night.
Yeah, you guys sounded like it.
Yeah, we had fun.
because you and him got chemistry.
Ebony.
No, I said them had chemistry, not Ebony. No.
Shut up,
So
Danny.
anyway,
I'm sick of you. Get out of my car.
It's the
Walking
Feed the
off.
Streets reality show that I'm doing. Obviously, we talked about me doing my movie. You know what I'm saying? And,
I'm ready for that movie role too.
Me too.
I heard you had a great meeting today.
I did, so I'm excited about that. Some big things might be coming down the
That's how you like
pipeline.
Okay, well let's
We-
go.
Big things,
I'm not gonna talk
pipeline,
about it
all
right now.
together.
It does.
Sounds
don't
like
it?
a great night.
But we're
It's
having
like a
our
great meeting.
we're having our first table read on Sunday, so that should go well. Yeah, you were gonna know about it, but I'm telling you
It
now.
had been nice if you had called me. It had been nice if you had called me.
See how you do?
I haven't dogged you not once yet on the
It's
air.
coming up. It's coming.
I'm sure
Keep
it's
it up.
coming.
The bus
Keep
report
it
about to
up.
pull up.
I'm sure it's coming.
It's a whole bunch of buses about to pull up outside.
You
One
gonna talk to me
by
all
one.
about it.
Man,
Let's
one by one.
Let's go at it. Let's go.
So,
Let's go. Boo-boo.
so what y'all got going on? What's happening?
I have nothing going on at all.
Yes, you do.
Oh, let me think.
Oh, matter of fact, you ain't gave us none of the information for us planning for the show at the end of the month.
What show?
Is it over? You're not going to the show anymore?
Oh, Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me. I got thrown up under the bus for that.
Oh, yeah, you can't fit under the bus. No, I'm sorry. You could.
Really?
You could. They'll roll you over, but you
Really?
I mean, I can't fit under the bus. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, get correct
So let me
yourself.
tell you what
But
happened.
anyhow, no, let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
If we go, LaShawn,
Yes.
we're responsible for our own
They're not
hospitality.
giving me no hotel.
Are you serious?
They're not
They
giving
have
him
no
that. Shout out to Quincy though. I haven't wanted to call.
It's not Quincy. I haven't
know.
talked to Quincy. It's either
Well-
Guards or D. Loran.
Well,
And the initial thing, most of the people they give the awards to are in Ohio.
I
I'm from
already know
Ohio.
how it works.
Well, hook it up.
I'm not hooking anything up because I've been there and they didn't pay for my transportation or
That's what I'm
hotel.
saying.
So when I sat on their panels and talked to people, and so
I
I
didn't know
know.
you sat on when you was there.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
You're horrible.
Mama Right. Love you, baby. Go ahead.
Your son is horrible to us. You see how he treats us?
It's just jokes, baby.
I know. I'm glad you clarified that.
It's
Because
not for real, though.
my man is listening right
It's
now.
the truth. Mama Ann, what up, baby? You said Mama Ann or my Ann? Mama Ann or my man?
My dude.
Oh, I didn't know you had to do it. How you gonna be my buddy and don't tell me about that?
I don't tell anybody about my private relationships.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw you under the bus on that one. I'm not gonna put you down. Anyway, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Well, actually, they're giving me, like, if you haven't voted yet for me, they're giving me the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Ohio Hip Hop Awards on September 28th
Yes,
in
congratulations.
Cleveland, Ohio. But I'm also nominated for 2 awards. Like, what's dope is that Home is nominated for Best Single. And the Hip Hop Awards, that's crazy.
And it should win because that song is
Right.
awesome.
And
Oh, yeah.
I'm also nominated
Let's
for Best Male Vocal.
Yeah.
So,
Which
but-
you
so-
should win because you're awesome.
Thank you, I love you.
Can I get some pop?
Yeah, you can have some out here.
Aww. But you can't drink out the straw.
I was kissing Jay Millie on the way over here.
That's nice.
You were
I
not.
want to stop it. Oh, your man listening.
Oh, that was so awesome. Thank you so much.
So listen.
She had to wet her whistle one time.
I'll wait it. So listen.
But
And
listen.
what was I going to say?
No, but
you were
listen,
talking
no,
about
let's
your
add-
awards that
yeah.
you were nominated
You're
for.
talking about the awards, but on top of
Oh,
that,
my fault. Let me finish. Go to OhioHipHopAwards.com,
Yes.
OhioHipHopAwards.com, and vote right now. I know it's got to be at least 200 or 300 people listening live right now. How many is it?
3.
3 people?
No.
Oh, this ain't
I'm doing it.
Donald Holiday. We out here asking Don Willie. She already
No, I'm just
got a real audience.
Oh, by the way, our phone lines are down.
What?
yeah, our phone lines are down. Though,
Oh,
so.
okay.
Our phone lines are down, so if you want to talk to us, why don't you go ahead and log in on the Google Hangout and you can ask us questions and play with us that way.
That sounded nasty, but okay.
She is
You want
nice.
to play with us?
You want to play this? Yeah. So on top of that, I can't.
Okay, so Dave, was that it? Your awards?
I think so. I have a dilemma though, because like I talked to my man Garbs yesterday, and here's the thing, right? I'm so torn on this Atlanta lifestyle. Like everybody thinks you cracking because they see you with a bunch of red carpet photos and see you with a bunch of people. And yesterday I had some very powerful conversations. Some calls called me. I've been like a little funk lately. So God gave me some brain food or some different stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? Work with the schools. It's connected with my wife in the schools. And anyway, so my man was like, you know, people look at Atlanta for like booking and this stuff. So when they see you in those pictures, they assume this, they assume that, da da da.
Right.
So they got the bowling thing on the 27th.
Right.
Bowling for sickle cell.
We need to go.
We need to do the team. We ain't done that yet. We ain't done
Great
that.
call.
No, they got me. They trying to give me like 3 different teams.
No,
We have
We
our
have our
own
own
team.
team.
You don't belong
Can
to
y'all
anybody else.
bowl?
I can bowl.
yes.
Don't.
Come on now.
I'll show
My
you.
average is like 65. What?
Oh.
You can't bowl worth a damn. I will not be on your
I
team.
just
joking,
do it like
joking.
160, 180.
That's a joke. Me too. That's what. Yeah.
Damn, damn. Get out of
That's
here.
it.
I know you can't even bowl with your broken hip ass.
What?
Yeah. All hobbling up there. All.
Can you bowl for everyone? No.
Yeah. Can you go?
Swing the toes.
If I can't bowl, I can blow your back out. So what's the difference? So listen,
How do you go from bowling to blowing back?
because either way it go, you pounding on something. You throwing balls.
Throw your balls. Throw your balls.
Throwing your balls.
Throw your balls. So we need to get our team together.
Yeah. Forget the teams they're trying to put you on.
Right.
Why would you even do us like
Here's
Blue
what
that?
Belly
happened.
Radio got a team. You need to let them
It
know.
costs money.
How much?
But
$350 for the whole lane, and you get 8 people, unlimited drinks, and you get a shout out. It's a different package. but $350.
350.
Yeah, $350.
So
is
we
cool.
get. So we need to get sponsored.
Yeah, we need to get people.
No, we need to get a sponsor. It's for sickle cell. That should be an easy cause to get a sponsor for.
Well, let's get it. Come on, let's work at
Well,
it.
Rodney's down too.
Oh, is he? Is he
Well,
gonna pay us $350?
No, everybody gotta get their own this time. He ain't paying.
Okay, so it's for 8. So we need 8 people.
Yeah, 8
Okay,
$350.
so there's 3 of us.
$70.
Rodney, we probably get Nova. You know the regular crew.
That's $560.
Oh, is it? Oops, I can't calculate. $40.
Yeah, with 30 left over.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do this.
We need 8 people. $40 a piece.
So
Okay, let's not talk about the math right now.
so anyway,
Okay.
Let's not-
so I guess I should stay and then just fly to Cleveland on Sunday.
What about my birthday?
I can't leave, can I?
My birthday.
When is your birthday? I mean, I know when your birthday is, but what are we
The
doing?
26th.
I know.
No,
What are we doing?
it's not. It's the 29th. It's gonna
It's
be
the-
while you're away.
Okay.
That's why I was like, yo, I
Are
want
we
to
having
come.
a shindig or what?
So-
I want to come.
We can all
Yeah.
do my birthday in Cleveland.
I don't want to
That
come.
would be the best.
Wouldn't that be the bomb?
Mm-hmm. Cleveland. I'm just saying. I want to go to Cleveland.
So let's do it. Oh, and I'm reminding everybody I'm doing a new photo shoot for my 42nd birthday.
Nude.
Yeah, so you know
Completely
I'm nude almost all the time anyway, so it's not gonna be like a big
I'll be
deal.
there. I'm gonna be taking
But
pictures.
it's gonna be awesome.
I'll be taking dark side.
So you know, it's
Who's
gonna be
the
very
photographer?
tasteful.
Me.
My personal photographer,
Oh,
he
so
knows
you're
who he is.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna take my pictures.
It's gonna be
Get
Casey.
me right.
You know, we all oiled up. You gonna hold her up like this and take a picture. Anyway, man. Listen, if you're out there and you're checking us out, B-Drop, well, you already know. If you check us out, you know where you're at. BDropsRadio.com. You can also check us out on 2 other networks. Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. on the J King Network. Also, every Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. on WRNradio.us.
And
So
if you're
we
not
everywhere.
near a computer, you can
Right.
always tune in on the TuneIn app. Just go to your TuneIn app, search the Beat Drops Radio, and then save it in your favorites, so that way you can tune in anytime.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
so you can listen to us, and
I can't believe that's the number.
we'll be
I don't think that's
live.
inaccurate. Especially you had 3.
Right,
Your
you know what I'm
show's
saying? That's
boring.
crazy.
Your show is boring.
We're gonna take a break
Your show is
because we
boring,
need Bianca
man.
to come on the air right now. She already had her time. So we're gonna take a quick
I want to
break.
hear what Bianca say. When we come back,
Yeah,
we'll take a
I
break.
don't even care what I have going
We
on.
do.
We do. We'll listen to you in a minute.
You see how they?
We're
You know
going to talk
what?
about Jay Millie when we come back.
Not quick.
We're going to talk about
My last week.
Floyd Mayweather and Mike Dina this weekend.
And
We're
Ray
going to talk
Rice.
about Ray Rice. We're going to talk about Young
everybody.
Thug and
Young
Kevin
Thug.
Gates
Beefing.
and the beef between me and El Gun.
Oh, you and Elgar beefing?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna knock.
Yes, big. Nobody knows about this yet. So we about to let it come out.
Hurry up. Huh?
For real?
Yeah, it's like the Full Belly Radio Show reality show.
Uh-oh.
That's
Put that on
tough,
the radio right here.
Whoop, whoop, all East Coast, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your girl B Delight with the inspirational quote of the day. Walk by
I'm
faith,
fat,
not
black,
by
and gay.
sight. There may be times when
Yeah,
you
come
feel
on, Howard.
everything is
Yeah.
going wrong in your life, and the world is closing in on you. That is when you must
about to turn the
stand
radio off
stronger
now.
in your faith, knowing you must claim victory over your situations.
Sweet shit.
Problems are temporary, and the glory will be in your story, your testimony
Story.
on how you made it through the storm.
She sounds good.
Remember, every problem
You
has a
sound good, right?
solution. The question is,
No?
how are you looking at it? Are you willing to do what is needed to change?
We need some music on that.
That's what I said.
Remember,
Remember.
walk by faith,
And
not by sight. And you can get through any situation.
Situation.
This is your girl, Life, with the inspirational quote of
That's
the
not
day.
nice.
Checking in.
Belly radio.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. I'm wondering what she was
So
chewing on while
nice.
she was doing that.
Situation.
Situation.
Shout out to Be the Light, man. That's
Be
all.
the light. What
Always
up,
support.
Geneva?
Yeah, always supporting us.
Hey, Geneva called me so I can talk about that Dreamers thing. And actually, our guests changed up, rescheduled, so you can have them call in if you, they can't call in, sorry.
Sorry, we have a phone.
Can you call on, what's her name?
You can do the Google
If you
thing.
text me, we gonna call the people for the Dreamers thing tomorrow. We all invited to
You
showcase tomorrow. Nick Rowe. Oh, forgot.
You always telling us stuff at the
Well,
last
she
minute.
got black in her and normally have a bunch afterwards. So I'm just saying, you are part black, right? Your dad's black.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like,
It just got confirmed today. So what do you want me to do? Tell you last week when it just got confirmed today?
I want to know.
Get out of here, Jay Millie. Take your car and take your tail home.
So I'm going to the Rice
Nobody
Awards
gets it.
tomorrow
Damn
night.
it.
So obviously she's not gonna be at the Dreamers thing. What is it
That's
anyway?
fine.
The Dreamers
Let
Day
you go
tomorrow
first.
night.
No, you go first.
The Rice
I'm leaving.
Awards is basically dedicated to giving people who do the good things in the community
Uncle Ben's,
an achievement award.
Kraft,
Yeah.
Uncle
So,
Ben's, Kraft,
He's talking
the
about,
Rice Awards.
no, not that type of rice.
you're a dork.
Yes, but go look it up. Just you can look it up.
Where's that gonna be located?
It's
That's a good idea. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going.
Okay,
I have to look it up myself.
where's this other thing we're supposed to be going to?
As soon as she calls me, I'll tell you. But what it is, this Dreamers thing is, it's an event.
Why don't we know anything?
Because I don't.
Because y'all just don't know.
What happened was they were supposed to be on the show when we didn't, so we had to reschedule them, and their thing starts tomorrow, so I was already booked up, so it's, hey.
And now there's no one here.
All right, you
That's how it works. That's why you always
You
gotta
here.
have backup. But anyway,
I am here.
I'm gonna tell y'all about my week
might
since
give a
nobody
damn.
cares.
Jamie, let's do something like super exciting.
What are you trying to say? My life is
You talking about I threw you under the bus. She threw you way under the bus.
My life is getting more busy. I'll say that much.
What's his
Is
name?
it, but is it exciting?
What's his
It's
name?
exciting for me.
What's his name?
Is it exciting for everybody else
I
though?
really don't. You know what? Do I talk about you? What the hell you got going
I
on?
bet the neighbors.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Go ahead,
I'm good.
Jamie.
I'm gonna do what I did one other time and just not say nothing for the rest of the show. How about that?
No,
That's
go ahead.
cool with
Talk
me.
about you.
That's
Talk
cool with
about
me.
your events, boo boo. Go ahead. I'm
good.
sorry.
No, I'm good.
She playing.
I'm good.
Oh, she wearing her feelings on her sleeve.
No, I'm good.
She doesn't have any sleeves.
Everybody.
I'm not. I told her to go ahead. I
Go
was
ahead,
just
Mills.
kidding.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Why?
Cause that shit. Excuse me.
You're fired.
Sorry, let me.
So since you don't want to talk, we're gonna move on.
I told her to go ahead.
No, it's been a heavy sports week this week. It was the first week of the NFL, and I just want to
The
say
Lions
that it was. I like the Lions.
Don't nobody care about the Lions.
I've been a fan of the Lions since they had Billy Sims, so I go all the way back with that. You dig? I'm a fan of Ndamukong Suh. I'm a fan of Megatron. I like Matthew Stafford.
He did
Matthew
good.
Stafford is actually on one of my fantasy teams. The NFL, the first week, all I can say, there were some upsets. It was the people that were supposed to win didn't win. It was a lot of excitement. Ray Rice added to that excitement.
Man, what?
My Browns, before you go to that, my Browns, I have to give them some peas. They did a valiant. They were down 27-3 at the half, came back, tied it up, and then Hoyer threw an interception in the last minutes of the game. And, Ben Roethlisberger, he showed his tail in the end, and it was good. I missed all the rest of the games because I was a daddy. I took my daughter to see Austin Mahone and Fifth Harmony and Shawn Mendes with all those screaming little white girls out there. And my daughter actually cried when Austin Mahone came on stage. Like he's He is Cash Money's answer to Justin Bieber. Your
You
sister.
see how she do?
Oh, that don't bother me none, because
I ain't
you know.
saying no, yawn. My bad.
You know,
That was rude.
what
I
happens
can't
is,
help it. That's a
what happens
natural
is-
thing. People
in
yawn.
the mic,
In the mic though?
The mic is sitting right here. What do you want me to
take
do?
it out of your mouth for a change. You always got something in your mouth. Anyway, so that's what it was. Ray Rice. I'm talking about this Ray Rice thing. How do you feel about it?
Like punching you in the mouth.
I think that the NFL is wrong. Personally.
Me too. I agree with that.
So if Ray Rice punched your ass,
It's just like this, like what I told you yesterday. If
Oh, we
there
did
all
talk
these,
about it last time, right?
all these people that have jobs in America that are abusing their wives, they don't lose their job. So because he's an
It's different.
NFL player, it is a little bit
it's
different.
a lot different.
But at the end of the day, it's really not. It's his job.
Here's the thing.
And it was a leaked video.
Listen.
If they didn't already know he had been arrested, I mean,
you
come
are
on.
right.
I don't.
So then that's what I'm saying.
But the
Right.
thing is,
Give me a
all
break.
these
You have-
months later.
I'm
Right.
gonna be you today. I'm gonna be devil's advocate. You're tarnishing a brand, and a multi-billion-dollar brand. When you have something like that, that can cause you to lose
Well,
money.
They
that
brought
one,
back Big Bad
that
Show.
one-
Ray
they
Lewis
got
is
rid
still
of
in the
him. But
game.
they got rid of him. Ray Lewis was admonished on any charges. What's the name? Got convicted. He lied. Mike Vick lied. If Mike Vick had told the truth, he would have been straight.
He's still back in the game.
Yeah, but he ain't in the game, so that's cool. But I'm saying he paid his dues. And I'm saying he was suspended for what? How many years was Mike Vick suspended for?
If your girl forgive you, she married him after the fact.
So how about this? How about we suspend you from your job?
You would have married him too, because you want that check, you old gold.
Now they don't have a
You
check.
want that check, so now she gonna leave him. Watch.
She said she gonna
She
stand
said
by
she's
him.
supporting him.
Listen,
As a matter of fact, she let a video out today.
he already has some money with some guaranteed money from the contract, so he's gonna be straight. Just because he had to sit out for a year, he gonna be all right. If he pays that to society, stay straight, he gonna be fine. See, I'm a victim of
I'm
domestic
one of
violence.
those people who say women sometimes just shut their mouth.
Man, I'm a victim of
You
domestic
just need to
violence.
be popped in the mouth.
As a kid, I saw my dad beat the
I was
trash out
popped
my
in the
mom
mouth.
all the time. I don't care what situation it is, unless a woman has a gun to your head or it's going to be proven that she's going to be able to put some bodily harm on you. I don't believe no
I feel
woman
like when a
deserves
woman,
that.
see that
don't believe
when
it.
a woman puts herself in a man's position, and you know
No.
what I'm saying,
She didn't touch him.
get treated like a man.
How
You
you
don't
don't
know
know
what's
what
happening.
happened? Just
How
like with Chris
That was a
Brown, Rihanna.
small block of time in an elevator.
Okay, so
You
look.
have no
So
idea.
look. Okay, what did she do?
She might be whooping
He
his
didn't
butt
have.
all the
He didn't
time.
have no bruises on him. He is a 6 foot, 234
And
pound man.
That don't mean nothing.
She
You know how many
151,
men
60.
are being domestic
Even if she
violence?
did hit him, she didn't knock
Do
him out.
you know how many? You know that
You
was
saying
only in the
She didn't knock
elevator.
him out.
She might be throwing bricks at him.
She
She might be
didn't
hitting
knock
him
him
with frying pans.
He
How you
wasn't
know?
hurt.
How you
He
know?
wasn't hurt.
Every day of his life. How you know?
He
How
wasn't
you
hurt.
know?
You just being confrontational right
No,
now.
I'm not. I'm saying
You
how
are.
you know.
You are.
Meanwhile,
She didn't hurt him. She didn't hurt him.
How you know she
He
ain't never
knocked
hurt
her
him?
out cold in the
How do
elevator.
you know she ain't never
All right,
hurt
when we
him?
walk out of here, I'm gonna knock you out.
I ain't your wife,
It don't matter if you my wife or not. I'm
but
gonna
I
knock you
haven't
out.
done anything to you.
It don't make a difference.
It does. It
That's-
makes a
it don't
big
make a
difference.
difference.
How
It
do
don't
you
make
know
a
what they were doing?
Don't
How do you
matter.
know what was going on?
It don't matter. I don't condone it. I don't condone it.
Well,
I don't think
we
no
can agree to
man,
disagree. I don't agree with that.
no man should put his hand on a woman
And
like
I
that.
don't
He
care
knocked
what
her
people
sleep.
think. I agree.
with you.
Why
He
does
knocked
she
her
need to
sleep.
be sleep?
However, I don't believe he should lose his job over it.
I didn't say that, but I'm saying he knocked her to sleep. I don't
So?
condone that. So
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on in their life.
move on to the next story, man. What you got?
Okay, let's talk Love and Hip Hop, which finally ended with their third reunion show on Monday. I don't know if you guys got a chance to catch that, but pretty much Jocelyn and Stevie J got thrown off. Police were called. Yeah, it was a bunch of crazy stuff. Him and Benzino said their friendship is completely over. They will never go back to being friends because Jocelyn pretty much slapped everybody on the show, which is why the police were called. To make a long story short, Love and Hip Hop is finally to end. We are now moving into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood,
I love that.
which has a cast of Fizz and Omarion, both from
Dude.
Omarion?
B2K. Yep,
Oh, I
Soldier
can't
Boy.
wait. I'm watching it.
Soldier Boy.
I'm in love with him.
Also Young Berg for the males. We got Tiara Marie. I don't even know who some of these people are. Monique
Tiara
Slaughter.
Marie,
I know who
I
she
know
is,
that.
but Monique Slaughter, April Jones, Hazel E, Nia Riley, Morgan Hardman,
Never heard of any of those people.
Who I don't either. Like, who are these women? The men, okay, great, but basically, I know that one of them, the girl that is with Youngberg, is Bow Wow's baby mama. So it's gonna create a bit of drama, I'm sure. Mona Scott never does wrong, so yeah.
Who else is on there?
That's it. Amanda Secor. Well, I mean, I can click on these and see.
Nah, you don't have to do that for me.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Is this the first one for them?
Yes.
Love It? Okay.
Love It Hip Hop Hollywood.
The other one was New York, right?
Right.
New York
Yeah.
and Atlanta. Those are
It's
the only
just
ones.
Love Hip Hop.
Yes, so we can look forward to that. In other entertainment news,
Wait a minute, before you go to that, do y'all know they got not Atlanta, but a Housewives of Melbourne, like
yes,
Sydney,
totally.
Australia?
Yes, I saw it the other night. I was like, what is this?
Like, really? This one go?
It's gonna go on global.
And don't they have one for like country bumpkin wives or something? It's
No,
called?
they have the gypsies, the gypsy people. Them people are crazy.
I mean, it's going wild. Reality shows going wild.
I wonder what yours is going to be.
I know, right?
Right.
I guarantee it's going to be some ratchetness on there.
I definitely
We
believe
did
so.
have some drama.
There's going to be a lot.
I wanted to ask that question too. I had a bunch
I
of
know y'all
questions
going
to
to be
ask.
ratchet on
Yeah,
there.
we had some drama. I can't tell you about it, but
Just looking at the profiles, I guarantee it's going to be some ratchetness on there.
Mm-hmm.
we're not gonna be ratchet. But there was
Okay, you
drama.
ain't going to be ratchet, but you're going to be ratchet.
I like that word. I'm gonna start using that. Like, we're not ratchet. We're ratchet.
Get you well. Get you well. Another entertainment news. Finally, today, Apollo checks into prison. Bye bye, Apollo. I think he's gone for what, 8 years? They said something like that. So
They're going to dig him out.
yeah, the feds. Okay, so the story of the hour right now, and I had heard this driving in, so I had to look it up. Kevin Gates and Young Thug are beefing. You know, I'm not the biggest Young Thug fan. I talk about him pretty much weekly.
That on the track, yeah.
Right, him. So anyways, I guess Kevin Gates decided to go in on Young Thug about his feminism and how he's like calling, you know, people his hubby and, you know, the stuff going on with him and Birdman and, you know, whatever.
I didn't hear him calling by his hubby.
Yeah, Rich Homie Quan.
What?
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan is or Young
No,
Thug?
Young Thug said that about Rich Homie Quan.
That's his hubby?
You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just telling you what he said. So, you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, some craziness. But anyway, so Kevin Gates called him out, pretty much called him gay. And Young Thug responded with, you know, pull up, pretty much, like, let's get it in. So I guess he,
They even get it in fight or get it in make love?
you know, get it in, like, fight. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that.
What you eat?
Sunflower seeds.
I know she
Okay,
like.
where you get sunflower seeds from?
Right here. They've been in my bag since I was in California, so they're a little nasty. they weren't open. They weren't open there.
Do you know? I see a Reese's peanut butter cup on the table too.
Yeah.
Do you know that there was a video on Facebook with maggots and stuff coming out of the Reese's Pieces cup?
Well, it tasted good, so I really don't care.
What? I'm just saying. Be careful.
Don't act
Do an
like,
inspection of your candy.
don't act like nothing ever slid it down your throat. Don't act like
They're not maggots.
It's almost
It's
like.
called sperm. Oh my
On
bad.
that note, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
the views and opinions expressed on Full Belly Radio are not those of the BeatDropRadio.com or WBBE Productions.
I'm just trying to say they're different in
in
bugs. That's all.
I got a couple of things.
You know what I'm saying? They're not bugs.
I was trying to, keep it.
You're right. She just went there.
No, you're saying I have bugs. I'm not saying
I wasn't
there's
saying
no
bugs.
bugs.
Exactly what I meant.
So there's a difference in bugs on a Reese's cup.
No, something slithery, and you just
You just took it there.
right. You always do it. It's your last week. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so we got the Moid Flayweather.
Boyd Flayweather. We all going over Bianca's house. to
You
watch
sound
the
like him and Regan right now.
Okay, right. Floyd Mayweather fight is this weekend, so I'm sure you guys can catch a bunch of fight parties.
Okay, so who y'all think who gonna win this?
Floyd,
You think so? He had a hard time last time.
I don't know. Like,
He ready.
yeah.
That's why he took the. He never rematches with anybody. That's why he took it so fast because I think inside, sometimes when you're on top, sometimes you just know you got to do it again because everybody thinking you lost. So you got to come back and you got to do it again. So I think he gonna come out this time. He gonna be ready. You ain't really seen a lot of the training and stuff. I know they got the All Access on Showtime, but they ain't really. There I go again with that.
There you go again.
I'm sorry. You know, I'm big. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be
I
Mayweather.
said as long as dude brings some books into the ring with him, then he ain't got no problem. Mayweather he gonna fold up.
That wasn't even funny. Why are you laughing?
It was pretty funny.
Bianca, that wasn't
Just
funny.
bring some books with him.
Listen, man, if you
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was funny.
Oh, like,
You
look,
honestly
look
think
at
that man
engineer.
can't read?
Oh, Queen Bee had to jump in.
I got moments. He hates to give me my moment. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
I'll
You
give
think
you
you're
a
the only one that can be
I'll
funny
give you
and tell jokes.
5.7 seconds a moment. That's it. The
I
hardest
got a
5.7
funny
seconds.
moment.
No,
I
that
got some
wasn't funny. It
jokes.
wasn't funny because I mean, you honestly think you can't read?
And have you not seen the reports? Are you the
He
only one in
can't read
America?
that well.
I don't watch TV anymore.
All you need to do is bring a couple of
You
big
not
books.
online.
You might be able to read
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat. But you bring a book that got at least, you know what I'm saying, 50 pages in it, you're going to be
Yeah.
messed up. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to work with them 5-page
I'm
books.
telling you, it's a visual. That's what it is.
Because he didn't see what we probably saw on
Green
social
eggs
media.
and ham. I am.
That's funny.
They don't even know what we're talking about. They
You gotta
can't see
see
none of
it.
the story.
I know, right? That's
I'm
what
gonna
it
have
is.
to
It's
pull
the
it up.
visual.
That's
listen.
why.
We're going to have Auntie CK around next time.
Oh my goodness. Have you guys seen Auntie Fee on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, that lady is off the chain. I was like, she had to have been to prison a couple times making them packages, making them noodles.
Shout your boys out.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna shout them out.
I'm back on track now. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's the dude that made that video in jail. That's the one you talking about?
Oh no.
And let me say big up my girl Pre Milan and my man Rome out there. We were in the studio the other day. I finally went back in the studio, and then after I listened to what I did, I don't really like it.
You don't really like the video?
No,
The
stupid song I did. No, I don't really like it. I gotta go back and do it again. It's me. It's not her. She got some banging tracks. Holla at my girl Cree Milan, CREEMILAN on Instagram. Get some of those flaming beats she got. I'm rusty, man.
Flaming beats.
Can we go to a song?
Yeah,
that's
on the track, man.
No beats. I mean, no songs.
No song?
I don't know.
What you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Let's sing.
Can we
What
just
you
go
want to
to
sing?
Yeah, let's see. We gotta
What you wanna
sing.
sing?
You gonna see what this is time?
What are y'all singing?
Hello.
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 Hey, we'll be right back. Full Belly Radio.
position.
know
I really do. And
You think she put
sometimes,
herself in a man's position?
this is the thing. We don't know what happened.
Should Jay-Z have smacked the fuck out of what's the name of that?
Hell yes. Yes, he should
And
have.
that
He
nigga would
should
have
have.
been finished.
He would have, but
He
she.
would've been
I think he had a right to. Women should not just feel like they can get all up in a
He did
nigga
right.
face like
He
that.
did right.
You did right.
Jay-Z.
Everybody did right.
Okay.
But
Because everybody who took
even though he
Beyonce's
did
side,
right, let me
and
ask
she
you
been
this.
fucked up.
Even though he did right, there's no way a woman should feel like she can do that.
No, she shouldn't. She shouldn't.
But do you feel like a motherfucker should get knocked the fuck out like
Man,
that?
after them after I got that,
Right.
It's Full Belly Radio right here. It's your girl, Jay Millie.
Oh.
And your girl LGD and Dave.
And then,
The reason why me and Dave are having a problem
hold
right
on.
now.
That's
Why
dumb
you
shit.
always keep cutting me
Oh,
off,
my
man?
bad. I didn't know you were
Saying
talking. Go
nothing.
ahead.
Because I just got asked to do something and you guys weren't paying
Oh,
attention.
go
and
ahead.
I
I
was
heard
here
you say Taylor to Austin, Texas, and who else?
beefing and everything.
BD.
So real quick, I got some shout outs to give because there's a lot of people tuned in. Go ahead, Dave, beatbox for me one time. Real quick, we got Austin in the building. We got Phoenix tuned in, Indianapolis, Stockbridge, Atlanta, Chattanooga. I got to give a special shout out to my team, True Business. I know they're tuned in. And
I'm trying to
actually,
click with them too.
my boy Strap, aka Michael, tuned in from Lockdown. You know what I'm saying?
What up to all them on lockdown
Yeah.
everywhere? What up, though?
Everybody in the J gang.
That's if you innocent for real.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are innocent.
Yeah,
But,
that's what they all say.
you know, they ain't got nothing else to do. They might as well tune in to us.
Yo,
and
free
we
my
can
son.
get
Free my dog. You get your dick. Free my son. Now, big up to everybody on lockdown, though.
that. Yeah.
Know what I mean? What up, though?
Even
Hold
the
your
ones who
head,
did
son.
do it.
Yeah.
Hold your head, son. Hold your head,
I'm
son.
gonna just stop hurting my ears like
Word
that.
up. Don't hold your
But yeah,
head, son.
yeah, shout out to everybody
I'm
that's tuned
telling
in,
you
and anybody else too that's tuned in that we missed. You know,
We love you guys.
Yeah, we love you guys. So
I don't.
straight up, real talk. Back to you, ladies. Or
Kingston.
Oh, okay, so me and Dave was talking about
Jamaica?
why we have a
Jamaica tuned
problem.
in too. Okay.
And that's because he has a really hard time understanding why I don't care that some chick got knocked out. And why I believe that it's okay. No, I don't. I really believe that if a woman puts herself in a man's position, you'll be prepared for the consequences.
I agree.
At
I've
what
always
place?
Now, if
said
he
that.
don't hit her, cool, great.
At what
But
place?
if you get knocked out, then you should have shut your damn mouth.
Well, I kind of agree because I believe that sometimes, and I'm not saying it's right to ever hit a woman, but what makes it right for a woman to hit a man?
Thank you.
Ever. It goes both ways. So what I'm trying to say is,
You all up in his
if you
face,
put yourself
spitting and
into
pushing.
if you put yourself into a situation, you can never really be prepared for what to expect back. That's just what it really comes down to. Because people have what's called instant reflexes. So if you hit me, I'm definitely gonna hit you back.
Did
it
you
just-
see him?
No, I mean, I
We're
had
talking in general right now.
I'm saying in general,
Right.
whether it be male, female,
You
whoever.
can't cuss him here
Well, I accidentally did earlier. I apologize.
because you're a loser.
Well, I just got mad.
I
But,
love you.
you know, whatever. So anyways.
Shut.
So, that's why me and Dave, he's mad at me. But, I love you no matter what.
I got into it real bad. I got into it real bad with my man Jay King on the show because he said, and he's saying the same thing you said, like on that bus driver incident. Me and him two got into a real bad argument. And he was saying,
Oh, when that girl got knocked out?
yeah, he said if his daughter had done that, he would have told her you shouldn't have did what you did. Man, you kidding me? I said you a lie, and then we got into an argument real bad. Maybe it's because I'm sensitive to that. I really am. I don't believe in that.
Well, let me ask
I
you a
don't
question.
care.
Do
No,
you
let me
think-
finish. Let me tell you
Okay.
why. Because my dad was a ruthless dude, contributed nothing to my household, but felt the need to beat on my mom all the time and me. And I just don't. I
I
don't rock
get
with
that.
that.
I
I don't
get
rock
that.
with that. I don't believe. I don't feel that any woman can hurt a man enough to the point unless she got some weapons or something. Even
So
if she
you
kicked
do
him in his private
agree
area.
if she has a weapon,
Oh,
then
she
that's
need to get
different.
knocked out.
Okay.
I mean, I've been in that situation.
Oh, okay.
That's different. If she got a gun, some girl came at me one time with some pitchforks and she lit ribs with. And I was like, wow, yeah, I had to. That's a different story.
Okay, I just
Because
want to make sure that
she
you're
was
just
up
like
here, she
under
was
no
stabbing.
circumstances.
No, it ain't under no circumstances. If it's some way where she actually can put bodily harm on you,
Right.
that's a different story. You gotta protect yourself. But that, okay, no, granted, I don't know what happened in the elevator, but I'm saying coming down that hall, yeah, it was a confrontation. She ain't hurting, but in the elevator, it had to be a moment in time for them going on the floor. He hit her once, then he hit her again and put her to sleep. Spit on her, drug her out. He didn't show no concern. The dude came over. He probably was scared because he knew he did wrong. When they showed the video, the security coming over, everything okay? Come on, you know they was watching him from the end, from the time he walked through there. They watching that. They watching everything in them casinos, everything. Every time you poop, breathe, step, or whatever, they watch everything. I remember one time I was in a casino and they thought I said something about a bet, and I told them, I told them hold off, and they thought I said go. I said no. I said stay. They had to go. They went to the video. They watched everything you do in there, and I got my money. I said stay, cuz, huh?
They were trying to read your lips.
No, they was doing. I was like, I told them stay.
Yeah, you were doing
mistook his hand signals.
Oh, you like this or like this?
Right. That's stay. I'm good at right there.
Right.
Yeah,
So I think they looked at my mouth or whatever. I don't know. I was like,
right there.
but you know, let's move past that, man. Where we at?
I don't know, I'm just kind of breezing through some of these stories. I just found a story that Diddy, Rick Ross, French Montana are going down. It says dragged down in nasty Gucci Mane drama. Apparently, there's a guy or a rapper by the name of Nine Gotti. He's taking legal action over an alleged songjacking. Which, what I will say is, a lot of times what artists don't, you know, what ends up happening is when you email your music and it's not copyrighted and it's not legal that you own it, people will steal it. All they do is tweak your stuff. I've seen it happen numerous times from record labels, from whoever, like sending beats, anything. I will never email beats ever again because the situation occurred with somebody I was working with and actually a whole song got stolen. It happens all the time. So, make sure your stuff is legal before you try to send it out to anybody. But anyways, he's suing all these people, and it doesn't come as a surprise to me. It doesn't come as a surprise.
Right.
At all. Yeah, no. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know what it's got to do with Gucci Mane, but whatever.
They're all lovers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Gucci, they just lessened his sentence.
I was down he was in jail.
He is locked up, but he is dropping 5 more mixtapes by the end of the year, which I would really, I really would like you to stop rapping over the jail phone because you sound horrible. Just saying. But yeah, on top of that, but yeah, they did reduce his sentence by a year, so.
How much? So he got 99 now?
It was 36 months, so now it's 24. So he's I think already served about a year. So
okay.
Yeah, that's good for him.
Did he do it?
I mean, he's like probation violation, gun charges, aggravated. So it all goes way, way back, you know. So basically, it's like they revoked his stuff and make him service time. So whatever.
Oh, okay.
No big deal.
So
he's used to it.
On another note, I'm getting ready to shoot this video for home when we in Cleveland too.
Can we be in it?
No, because we're not going.
That's why he don't
want us there.
I don't have any bread.
Listen. Yeah, I'm shooting a video for the song. My man Spike Lee, Dwayne Wilson, and his team. We shooting it. They want me to come to 27, but I'm not. I'm gonna stay here. I think for the sickle cell thing, and fly out Sunday. So we'll be filming it from that Sunday through that Tuesday.
Can I be in it?
Yeah, you can be in it, you know, but yeah.
But you're not gonna make the cut.
Yeah, you definitely make the cut. You definitely make the cut.
Well, it's my birthday. Let me have at least a birthday cameo in there.
Yeah, can I get that too?
You definitely can't get in the video because you've been talking trash.
Okay, so let me
you don't have
a hotel, right? You don't have a hotel?
I got a place to stay, but
so why can't we stay with you?
Because he's from Cleveland. That's his family.
You can't stay over there.
Well, I mean, I got people in Cleveland too.
Where you gonna sleep?
On the couch?
Let me find out.
Yeah, let you find out. We ain't gonna make. We ain't gonna house nobody.
Right.
We gonna be there a whole lot.
We fam. You know what I'm saying? I sleep on the couch.
I mean, I got lots of people in Cleveland, so I need to make a couple phone calls.
So why you sweating me, son?
I'm sweating you because I want to be with you, son.
Ooh.
Nah, you can't be with me. I'm be doing some stuff.
I like that.
Oh, you know what? You Mama Wright is listening right now. Mama Wright, if you listening,
hey,
can
hey,
the
Mama.
ladies stay at your house?
Especially that one. She ain't coming.
She got 2 empty bedrooms there. So can the ladies stay at your house, Mom Wright, if you're listening right now?
Hey, Mama Wright.
We're really good girls.
We really
appreciate this for radio, Mama.
One quick, easy trip over the weekend, just fast, quick, and hurry.
And it's my birthday, the 29th of September.
One day.
We got somebody in the studio with us.
It's dying
She don't
to
want
say
to say that.
something.
She don't want to say
She's a
that.
model.
She thinks she a model.
She's
Big up
a
to
brand
Mary Kill Model.
ambassador.
Yeah, she. How you know?
She's because I can just tell these things because I'm like
She probably just
I'm in
looking at-
the industry.
Yeah, you in
You know what I'm
the
saying?
streets.
And so I know, you know what I'm saying? I can feel stuff. And I'm a Libra. We got that.
You
We
believe
got
it too?
that sense.
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, I
Oh
love to.
no.
So she in the studio. Come on, tell us a little bit about what you do.
She might get in trouble.
She ain't gonna get in trouble. Grab the,
She might.
grab the
get in
chair.
trouble.
I ain't tell her the trade secrets.
Get on the mic.
She can be on the mic.
You don't want to get
Come
on?
on.
Step up to the mic.
Don't make me look like an idiot. Come on now.
There's a chair
Don't
right
need no
there,
help with
girl.
that.
Get the chair, get the chair, you got it.
Definitely don't
Here
need
she
help.
comes. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes to make her feel comfortable and at home. So she can talk. She's a cutie too.
She
Y'all can
alright.
see her on the thing.
Turn around so they
Y'all
can
can
see.
tune into us right now on the Google.
She got a nappy afro
She
on the
looking
back
kind
of
of
her head.
normal today. The other night, so I saw her. She was all glammed up.
Feel like right.
She don't
Sexed
never
up.
be glammed up.
She was glammed up.
She clammed up that one
Tell
time.
them what your name is.
This is Deanna Liz here. How's everyone doing this evening?
We're doing good.
Right.
I should tell her she about to get the announcement to church. I'm just stuck now. They got an announcement on Sunday.
Yeah, praise God, God, right.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Right. In the fellowship hall.
What is that about? $10 a day. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your modeling. 'Cause I saw you at Dave's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So what's that all about? What's your modeling crew name?
My modeling crew name is Miracle Marketing. It was an accident, actually, how I joined the team, but it's been a blessing since.
What is Miracle Marketing?
A miracle.
mean?
A miracle.
A miracle.
Oh, a
Branding.
miracle.
American Marketing, American Productions, American Models.
So it's a miracle that
Brandon
it
and
happened?
Yvette.
Is that what it means?
Yes.
Okay. What do y'all do? I mean, what's the concept?
They throw sex parties.
That is not true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Absolutely
Get it,
not.
girl.
We are classy women.
Thank you.
Okay.
I
Tell-
said, y'all, I
tell
said
the
a
real
miracle.
deal.
I said a miracle. She gonna cover up her. I think,
That's right. Where's the Sunday?
We are
I can't say much about it.
She's covered.
I am
Don't go
covered.
against me, Jen.
She
I
got
want
on
to
some
get
short
you
shorts
every
though.
which way because you're getting a ride home
Oh,
tonight.
stop it.
I'm all
Hey,
right.
you got us
They're
short.
short. They're regular shorts. They're high waisted.
With their short legged.
Go ahead, girl.
Hey, can't nobody see up here. They see all down here though.
All right.
They
Here we
can't
go.
see it. They can't see it. They can see your
Yeah,
back.
they can't see that
They
on
see
the
your back of
camera.
your head like normal.
You young and cute, so this is
Right.
good.
So go ahead. Finish telling us
You get what I
about
said? I said they
America.
can see the back of your head like normal. Go ahead.
America
She don't get that.
Yeah, I know.
I tune them out sometimes.
You
So
have
is
to.
how many of you guys are there?
There's three. There's myself, and then there's Kennedy, Ray, and Andrea.
Okay.
I
And
remember
y'all
seeing
go
that.
around and do
We pretty much do a
Bitch.
lot of different
Bitch.
things. We like to attend events, host events. We have one that does radio personalities as well. We all are trying to venture off into different avenues as far as acting and things of that nature.
Oh, okay. So you do a little bit of acting yourself?
Yes, I was just an extra the other day for a show.
Awesome. How you like being an extra? It sucks, doesn't it?
Yes.
I mean, let's just keep it real. Being an extra totally sucks.
Shout out to
You don't get the same treatment
They
at
got
all.
Nova and Live Love out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Nova's is tuning in. International cutie Novas.
She gonna get you before you leave the city.
Yeah, I am gonna do that.
He ain't never leaving no
Novas.
making moves out here, but anyway.
I gotta add an S on the end of that.
She love her some
I
Nova.
love me some Nova.
Nova gonna bring it over.
Let her sleep on your couch.
No, that ain't. Might want to go and do something. Go ahead, back to you.
Yeah, go.
Let's go back to you guys.
How long have you been doing it?
We friends.
3 months.
So she was
3
12.
months, so brand new.
I
She
am
been doing it
friends.
since she was 12.
Oh my goodness. So what made you get into it?
Oh,
She
my
was
God.
actually about
A different opportunity.
She's
Uh,
15.
new
From
endeavor.
what? What did you used to do?
I was a teacher assistant.
Okay. Here in Atlanta?
I was a teacher assistant here in Atlanta. I moved out from New York as an entertainment major, though.
Okay. That's why you
You
talk
still in
so
school?
fast.
I graduated last
Nice.
August.
From, and what kind of degree did you get?
Johnson & Wales.
Monkey business.
Johnson & Wales University with a degree in Bachelor's of Science for Entertainment Management.
See, hold it in there.
Entertainment
Congratulations.
management. There, you need to be.
Right.
There you go. Your first
You
client.
take care of this big one
Right there.
Like, he get
Your
on my
first
nerves.
client.
No, thank you.
Hey, she had entry level. She ain't even gonna take you on. What's that about?
I love you, Dave, but no.
You gonna get me with these creeps?
Why we gotta be creep?
You still got your Asian beauty left. Everything on them sagging. Come on, why don't do me like that?
Wow, is
Really?
that right?
Is that so?
Yes.
I still pull them in.
Nothing I have to say. Those are zero.
Pull them. You
My
pull,
baby only.
you pull them
I ain't
60
gonna
and
say
over.
My perky A minuses are the bomb.
Girl,
You
look
feel
at
me?
A-minus. Why you like
After
it?
you
He'll be
take
drinking
them
age. He'll be drinking age.
For my perky A minuses, you know what I'm saying? They still sit
Drinking
up
age.
right.
He'll be of drinking age this month.
Who?
My dude.
What?
He's young.
Oh, you got you up. That's what I'm talking.
You hang around back too
You rocking
much.
the cradle?
Always.
Oh no, girl.
Always. Always.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I like him young.
Jay Miller.
I mean, he's
So
the
you can train them.
youngest.
Jay
No,
Miller.
that's like a trainer. I just like him.
They got more energy. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of the moments where
Because
you
when y'all get old, y'all bored.
Energy.
Nah, because you bore us when you get old. That's
This
why I
is
gotta
both
keep
ways.
them
It's
young.
both ways.
Y'all not boring at all.
I'm by far
You
boring.
definitely not boring. I can say that. You definitely not boring.
I'm boring.
She's a
Yes.
character.
You are boring.
I'm boring.
No, you're not boring.
I was gonna say,
But
don't
she
beat up.
definitely ain't boring. No, she definitely not boring. She's like
How you know?
a walking erotica on 2
How you know?
feet.
Oh, yeah, she's a different
So
type
pretty.
of. She's a different type
How you
of
know?
We dated 2 weeks
entertainment
ago.
design.
We did it. We did it for about
I
They be telling
I
stories.
gave her the
3 minutes.
best.
Don't listen to
I gave her the
Wow.
best. I
This
gave her
is
the
a
best
PSA.
72.5 seconds. she ever had.
72? Oh, wow.
This is a
Okay,
PSA.
Double.
like normal.
Okay. Do not ever take Dave seriously because nothing that comes out of his mouth is ever true.
Jay Millie, you're a wonderful person.
I already know that. Thank you.
No, you said nothing come out of the truth, so you know. Yeah, let's hear some more music, man. You know,
Yeah.
We're doing this East Coast Wednesday day.
And we acted really, we all acted stink tonight. We
We are rash.
we are rush shade.
we about to play my favorite rap group of all time.
Uh-oh.
Mobb Deep, Shook Ones. It's Full Belly Radio. To all the killers in the $100 bill. Whoa! To real niggas who ain't got Damn.
One thing it seems they all have in common is their skin is so clear. What's this?
Really?
I know papaya anyway.
Punani
Asphalt and ionized water. It's got to be the duck-based and Moroccan coca oil. I know that works.
Not alcohol.
So what is
It's Power Shake,
Power what?
an aftershave lotion that blends a unique anti-inflammatory and antiseptic formula.
That sounds pretty good, but how does it help you?
It prevents bumps, ingrown hairs, and razor burns. Helps reduce swelling and soreness of the skin.
That sounds like a fantastic product for men.
You
What
need
about
that.
the ladies? I know some ladies that.
Ladies are gonna read you.
Living my life, it prevents discoloration.
I'm watching this dude do these push-ups on this thing. He about to do something crazy.
Man, I've been putting all this stuff on.
Damn.
Power Shake all the time.
That's crazy,
You
right?
better get some Power Shake.
7,
Look at that.
6,
Oh, I've already seen it.
Jail
Right.
dude. You fucking like that anyway.
3,
I've already
Jail
seen it.
nigga.
1.
What it
Hey.
do, barbecue? We back.
We back. It's Full Belly Radio right here on the Beat Drops Radio.
We loud and full of fat. We tripping up in here tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we might be a
I
little.
don't know, is it a full moon? It was
It
a
was
full
full
moon
moon
last
last
night.
night.
It was.
It was.
Full moon.
I missed it.
So I think we're recovering. We got like remnants of full moon itis or
This
something.
is just me. I wake up like this.
I woke up like this. Yo, y'all seen that thing on Facebook? It's that crazy looking dog.
Yes.
And it's got that.
Yes. Yes. It is.
You alright?
Jay done lost his dang mind. He woke up like this.
Enjoy that.
So we was sitting here talking to Pretty Girls Rock. And I'm only saying that because I don't remember your name.
Deanna Liz.
Monkey nuts.
Deanna Luce.
Liz.
Oh, Deanna Liz. Is that one name?
It's 2.
Elizabeth.
Is that your whole name? Like you're supposed to say Deanna Liz?
Yes.
That's your last name or your middle name?
It's the middle name.
But it's supposed to all go together like that? Like
Yes.
Tammy Lynn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to understand.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because nobody calls me LaShawn Monique.
Right. Well, you know, some of those
Shiny Mo.
like some of them are like that.
That's
though.
your name.
Okay, that's why I'm asking, because you know you say Tammy Lynn together.
Right.
So Deanna Liz, I get it now.
They did something different.
Right.
Definitely. Shout out to your mama for that one. She wanted to dare to be different. It's all good.
Dare to be
Elizabeth,
different.
You know she's laughing at Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth, Maria, Angelina.
And she has some
I was
awesome.
going to ask you, were you part of Latin culture?
She's
Because
Jewish.
I am
Jewish
Dominican.
Dominican,
Dominican.
and they be having like 12
Do,
names.
do they pull your hair out when they straightening it? Do you do that Dominican blowout thing?
Deanna Liz,
Yeah, doesn't it hurt?
Deanna Liz,
Yeah.
He
Rodriguez,
Yeah.
Lopez.
Oh yeah.
She don't comb her hair though. Ever.
But she looks like she has a good grade of hair.
Excuse me?
She's
I
Dominican.
just cut my.
Or is that one of them puffy things that you just stick on the top?
That's
of the
right.
ponytail?
He gets
Oh
hit
no,
by
it's my
me.
hair.
Okay.
I went natural.
Okay.
Natural for a year.
You know, sometimes you never know. They got them all kind of stuff now you can
I'm
stick on
trying to
your
get me
head.
a sew-in, though, honey. I'm tired of these curls.
I want
I'm
a
tired
sew-in.
of these curls.
Where you going? I want to sew in.
My friend, she does a great job.
And she's Dominican.
Why are you gonna get rid of your curls?
I just want something different. That's why I've been rocking the ponytail. But
I love the
don't
curls. Don't get rid of them.
No, honey. I'm tired of these curls.
I tell everybody, just do
I
what you want.
can't.
Cause
I want to do. If I was at home, see, if I lived in Arizona, still
Dave is
have-
mad because he can't do it. We can stick some tracks on your
You gotta
head.
go
Have y'all seen that? Have you seen that? No, it's a picture of a dude with like a lace front beard or something.
we get that spray on. Get a spray on.
Oh no.
The spray on.
I definitely.
No, so you look like a bowling ball.
When my head started balding, I went to the barber shop and he cut it and he sprayed that stuff on there. I went home. When I woke up, it was all in my face.
Yeah.
I went right back up there and said, dude, take all this off.
I know about it because Casey occasionally, I don't know why you think he's going bald. I don't know what's wrong with him lately. But he thinks he's going bald.
It's you, man.
So it's me. I make him think he's going bald.
It's you.
You
I
stressing him
don't.
out? Are you stressing
Well,
him
you
out?
can get the spray.
Huh?
Are you stressing him out?
I do not at all.
No, you know,
That's the last thing I do is stress my husband out.
You get
He
on
ain't got to
nerves,
worry
I
about
guarantee.
me.
Next thing you know, in the news today, beat the streets so there's no way. Knocked out the elevator in
And
the
she was,
underground.
and she wasn't even mad.
She Look, she got up and said, I ain't pressed, I ain't pressed.
First
I
day,
deserved it. I deserved it.
Now, see, I might say something like that, but I don't get hit.
Oh, shit.
But I do have a mouth on me. I do. I have a mouthpiece on me. You know what I mean? But I'm learning how to
Tell me
control
what
that.
I'll do.
I've learned to to control that.
Show me
Why am I
that.
finding that hard to
Get
believe?
married
It
now.
sneaks out every now and again, huh?
Why am I finding that hard to believe?
Do you?
And she got a mouthpiece.
She don't. She lying. She being funny.
Put it in your mouth,
Okay.
She's starting to fit in with us.
Right, she fit right on in. I think she
You
just
can't
threw
come
me
back
under the
anymore. That's
bus.
your last
Right, she just threw me under the bus.
She just got
Show me
fired.
what your
But
mouth
no, I had to learn because look, this is my thing. This is why I'm so adamant about it now. Why I think women sometimes put themselves in men's place.
Oh, your jaw.
Because I did do that a lot. You know, running off at the mouth.
It's called your jawbone, didn't it?
All of it.
You was talking like Young Thug.
Right.
That's why you understand.
All up in your face, pushing you, stepping on your feet, throwing stuff at you. You know, you can't do that. You gotta bring it back. And then you want to get mad when somebody, you know, want to push you up against the wall and choke you out.
You might like
You like that. You know what that is?
That's the other
like
side of
that.
that.
You know what your
Like
favorite?
we're not fighting.
Her favorite scene of What's Love Got to Do with It, and when she told, I'm just trying to help. Like, oh, you trying to help? Get the hell out of here. Just trying to help. And he threw her in the studio, grabbed her by her neck, and he took it right there. That's her favorite scene. They enact that every time that movie comes. Her and Casey enact that. Oh, you trying to help Casey? Oh, you trying to help Casey? Same thing.
Hey, Casey.
On Black Ops. Oh, you trying to help? I'm just trying to help you, Casey. Are you trying to help Casey? You trying to? And he slapped
First of all,
the
you
stuff
don't
out.
talk like that. That's
Something
the
like
first
that.
thing.
I forgot it.
It's a little bit deeper. It's a
No,
little
it ain't
bit
that
deeper.
much deeper. Though.
A little bit deeper.
He sound like Apollo Nita.
That's terrible.
Isn't it Katero or Nita?
Nita.
Or is it Apollonia Katero?
Oh my God. You know what?
He figured out himself in the late minute talk.
He does not talk like that. He has his voice is not is a little bit deeper than that.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I
Defend your
rebuke
man.
you.
Defend your man.
You
Cause you woke up like that. And he was mad.
so this week the music's been a little bit different. We're just wanting to change things up. So all East Coast, old school. Next week we're
We're
gonna
old
do.
school though. Is it old school?
Yeah, we did.
It was
We did
old
all
school,
throwback like '90s
Because
straight up.
the new East Coast don't have nothing.
Yeah, the only person we could find really was French Montana
I
and
can't
he
stand
sucks.
him.
So yeah. we
Did I
just-
tell y'all I had a blowout yesterday?
No.
What was his name?
No, that was funny. I don't have anything to say. I have nothing to say to that.
What's that, baby?
I have nothing to say to that. He just shut me up.
What happened?
Oh my God.
What?
New Year.
Firestone?
Firestone.
Michelin?
Well, apparently
Oil.
I ran over something.
My lord, my lord.
That's easy to do out here.
Yeah, it is.
Or them big potholes.
That's what it
They'll
was.
kill you.
And it wasn't the tire, it was actually my rim.
Oh, my
And it was so scary because all I heard was
Well, at least you didn't spin out of control. or
yeah.
something.
And I was 3 minutes away, not 3 minutes, but 0.3 miles away from where I needed to be. But this is the fact that I'm at, the point that I'm making. My car now has a donut on it. And y'all know I have the Acura TL. And you cannot drive that car
With a donut.
with a donut on it. It looks so
hideous.
You
rashy.
see what
Yeah.
happened?
I'm gonna have to take a picture of it when we get out there.
No, I have my husband's car tonight.
Oh,
I've got the Camaro.
You got the
I've got the Bumblebee.
That's 600.
you left him with the rash shade.
He has the Rashay mobile right now, sitting in the garage being Rashay. So yeah, I can drive it.
What we eating?
We eat. We eat.
Geno's.
That's what she said.
Oh, Geno's?
I love Geno's.
Let's go Geno's.
She
man.
said.
Let's go Geno's.
You got some Geno's now?
No, I'm not going to Geno's.
What's Geno's?
You don't want to go to Geno's?
Geno's Pizza.
Man, Midtown. Stand up.
Is that like New York pizza?
Hey, there's a bunch
Yo,
of...
how about this? Everybody who's listening to us right now is in Atlanta. Meet us at Geno's at 9:30.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Bring your wallets,
Bring your girlfriend.
because we
too.
hungry.
Right.
Yeah, for real.
And they have the
Go
best
for your
white.
boyfriend.
They have the best white chicken pizza in Atlanta. Period.
Okay,
Hey,
so
it's all on Nova too. He meeting us.
Come through, Nova.
Nova, it's all on you.
bring your
Text me.
wallet.
Bring your wallet. Bring your Beamer.
It's all
And
Nova.
holler at us. We'll see you there.
Who was that that said they was buying us food that time?
I know, right?
Oh, she got the picture now.
Let's not
Who?
talk about her.
Yeah,
Don't even.
Just
Don't.
Free food.
the one that sounded like Young Thug when she drunk. And she sounded like she got
Oh, I
She said like she got Parkinson's and dementia. Well, God rest my grandmother. She had Parkinson's and dementia, and before she died, it just happened all fast. She was, and that's how her girl. That's how the girl sound when she drunk. She be, yeah. I be like, what are you saying?
Have you talked to her?
I got pictures. I'm gonna put them.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to put them pictures up.
You gonna put the pictures up?
Yeah, what the
Dave has been saving to put them pictures up for
hell?
a
Black male, man. Her stomach pumping all out.
time.
She drunk.
She threw up. Look, I had her perform at an event, and she threw up right when she got off the stage. Me and Dave were like,
why we look at each other like this?
and the girl that was running the event ran up with the trash can, and I was just like so embarrassed.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's a hard
She's like,
thing. And then
yo,
fell asleep.
But yo,
So, like,
look,
to take it even a step further.
the first thing she said, I usually perform for about 10,000 man.
And they all were like, yeah, Zane was like, Zane and Big Sam, no, it was Big Sam. Big Sam was like, right, we'll just hit the stage then.
Right.
Right. It was hilarious. I was like, and then she got in there, she horrible.
Yeah.
Was it?
She made me delete the video, but I actually still have it.
Let's put it up.
We need to put it up.
TNT.
Put it up, TMZ.
Horrible.
Wow.
But
Was
yeah,
it singing or rapping?
it
Or
was rapping, and it was real bad. And yeah, it was horrible.
So
I want to
listen,
see it.
I want to let everybody know. Let me do this. Let me inject.
Injection, fellas.
No, honestly, I was going to let everybody know this is Full Betty.
None of us can talk tonight. Mate, what did I say earlier?
That's
Moist
something
Mayweather. Moist
So,
Mayweather.
if you miss Full Belly Radio tonight, make sure you check it out every Wednesday from 1 to 3 p.m. on WRNradio.us, WRN Radio, and every Thursday night on the J King Network, if I remember to run it, on the J King Network. Yo, let me tell you, I called Blog Talk to erase their whole setup of shows.
What?
Dave,
Because
no
I
way.
forgot to run them a couple times. And it was like somebody on prime time hadn't been running their shows.
And so they
So
deleted everything off the system.
everything scheduled on there. My dad was pissed. He was like, yo, I had to go back and read all the schedule. And they got almost 24-hour programming.
Ooh.
Wow.
He said, hey, man, you haven't been running your show. I was
So
like,
it's just been
"Son."
blank space?
They took him off. Yeah, they cut him off.
It's been, yeah, he calls me, and I usually get him up about 8 o'clock by the time he calls me, so, you know,
He did it a couple times.
at
But
least about an hour.
I just emailed him like 6 shows the other day. So, yeah, you didn't run them jokers. For some reason, every Thursday, I'm cooling or I'm doing something. So I'm gonna upload it I got an alarm to set for the next 5 years to remind me Thursday at noon to upload. I do it for the next 5. It got 50 reminders every 50 Thursdays to remind me to upload the show. So if you miss it tonight on the BeatDropsRadio.com, then you can also check it out again on the J King Network Thursdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard
Well,
and WRN.
that'll make you remember when your dad makes you input all the programming.
Well, he did it. When he got me like growing up, I was always scared that I guess you could say I'm spoiled. The ladies took care of me because I was a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I never wanted them to see me do anything bad. So I was getting high and drinking and stuff. I remember one time I was working at the radio station in Cleveland, and me and my boy T Love, we got super high. And my dad was in the state, and I was going on from 1 to 6, so I'm like this. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And I'm telling him, I said, man, do I still smell like weed? Do I still smell like weed? He's like, nah, you good, man, you good. I'm like, I'm trying to stay away from him. I'm moving away from him. Every time he came to the room, I walked to the other way. I'm like, let me go to the bathroom real quick. And then I'm saying back then, we feared, well, I know I did. I feared parents, and I cared about what they thought about me. Like my grandmother, she used to listen to my music. Like, I was in the home, I would have girls down in the basement. Sometimes she'd call me like, what you trying to do? One of your songs, Stay the Night? That just ruined the moment for me. I was like, because, before I moved out, I decked the whole basement out and had it like, like a little man cave down there. I didn't want to leave her. My mom was gone. Anyway, it's Full Belly Radio. We're about to get to some more of this music. We just feeling our way. We putting our hands in there doing a smell test, baby, and we making it run for the border. We're running for the border. Special ed. Send this out to my girl Yolanda Hogan Williams out there. I'll tell you why. It is Full Belly Radio. You good?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wop out. Why you do that?
We back.
It's Full Belly Radio, baby.
It is.
We here naked.
You're naked.
I am.
Nah.
So listen, it's been a great show today. Next week on Full Belly Radio, we got my man Curtis Hudson from the Gordesi clothing line.
Them hats are all small.
We got my man Paris, Rochelle Hot
Show them
16,
how to hat spit, Jamie.
and can I tell everybody who's coming? Robin J. Beck Mobley
The hat, if
from
you're
Age
looking
No
at us,
Factor.
if you're viewing us online, the hats fit.
That's how her underwear fit her
It's
body.
like-
That's how her underwear fit her body.
Look how that
And
spit.
granny
They're gonna be
panties
sitting
don't
on
even
her head
come up
like
past
this.
her body.
That's right. Dave's hat is gonna look like a yarmulke. Next week. He can't even say that because he knows.
I said, yeah.
It looks like a hair conditioner, you know them little things left over there.
I told her I had confidence and she betrayed my confidence.
Oh, you betray a lot of my confidence. No, you can't.
We ain't gonna do anything.
He
It's
just
because
gave
I'm
me
black.
Is it?
It's because I'm black, ain't it?
It might be. You're not even black. You're
Light skinned.
right. Tell them. Thank you.
Right.
You will not come here again. You will never come on my show
This is
again.
everybody's last show. Won't nobody be here next week.
Nobody.
Hold your hat.
Y'all gonna be holding
But the
it.
guests,
Bobby gonna host the show.
yes.
Bobby.
Bianca and the guests gonna be here. Won't none of us be here.
Okay, so Godesi and who else? Did you finish?
Damn it, I was trying
What
to
is
tell you.
Odessa mean?
We're gonna find out when they send you the information.
Ain't no information.
Well, you better get some like you tell me.
We're so ratchet up in here.
I'm
H,
definitely not
that
right
H,
there. I'm like,
hurry the hell up
You're
and send me the
you're
information.
trash. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, the fighting words,
I
girl.
love you, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be on and popping.
Wait till we get to Geno's.
Are we going for real?
I don't know, are we?
Yeah, let's go. You driving, so I'm good. So next week on Full Belly Radio, we got Robin J. Beck Mobley from the Age No Factor movement. We got my man Curtis Hudson of the clothing line Gordesi. We got my girl Rochelle Hot 16, who's a hot female MC.
She is.
And we got my man Paris coming in. Paris.
Here is.
He's from out of town, so I scheduled him. He's supposed to come, and we got all that stuff. So he's coming in for the BET Hip Hop Awards weekend. And I think we're going to be broadcasting live or somewhere next week for Hip Hop Weekly because they're doing a recording for the BET Hip Hop Awards next week. So we can be out and about, and we give you all that information on Wednesday, your mama, and all that stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up actually where we're going to be out and about at. So we'll keep you informed of all of those things. And LaShawn's looking like she has no idea, but you are. You don't. Just
Yes,
you
I'm
were
in her mouth.
you were on the radio last time we had the meeting, but yeah.
Why am I always not privy to the meetings? No, y'all do it on purpose.
Y'all do it when I'm not around,
No,
so I can't be part of the
No, 'cause
meeting.
really, honestly, what really happened was
You boss, man.
I had to talk to Dave about some other things. Also, shout out to Keith, Big Keith.
Oh, my man, Big
Yeah,
Keith.
he is taking the single home, Dave's single home, to Urban AC Radio. So
Man,
we
I
definitely
need that,
appreciate his help and
About
jumping on the
$20.
team.
Working at Mickey D's.
Yeah. So shout out to
Man.
Keith for that. Real talk.
Who else? Let me shout out my man Fonz the Don in Columbus, man. He lost his mom last week. Who else passed? Somebody else passed away, man. I can't think. Oh, big up my man Quincy Q
Yeah.
Hefner.
We
He
talked
lost
about
his
that.
dad last. We talked about last week.
Yeah.
I'm saying it again. He lost his
Okay,
spot.
yeah, shout out to Quincy, man.
And like I said, go to the Ohio Hip Hop
And
Awards.
the guy that created Chick-fil-A died. They had his
Oh
funeral
yeah,
and during-
Truett. What's his name?
True.
His name is Chick.
Truett. Something.
Right, yeah, true at something. But anyways, yeah, his funeral's tomorrow in Jonesboro. And they said avoid Jonesboro at all possible causes because it's gonna be some.
I'm going. I'm gonna be sitting up there. I'm gonna be singing.
You
while
eat
I'm
a chicken sandwich.
biscuit. Man, my daughter's crazy about that. Chick-fil-A is hot. I remember when we was a kid, we only had like one in Cleveland, and then it disappeared, and then it came back, and it's still like only like one or two in the city. You know what I mean? It's one at Beechwood Mall, and I think one downtown in the Galleria. Not too many though, but you know, Chick-fil-A is pretty good. They close on Sundays, though.
Yeah, they are
Having
closed.
them up
Because
north.
they did that for, you know.
Because that's the way that if you read about the way the company is modeled, you'll read as to why they're like that. But yeah, shout out to Terrell too.
Big up Nova.
Yeah, big up Nova. But Terrell, College Boyfriends, episode 10
Oh, we got this
on
stuff
tonight.
too.
Yeah, they're coming through the whole cast of College Boyfriends. Well, the boys, they'll be
October
through
1st.
October 1st.
Yeah.
So we'll get an opportunity to see them.
We got James Kessie on the 24th.
Shout out to
And
James.
a lady named Pearl.
Lady named Pearl.
We got some good guests
Is
coming
that
in.
her name, a lady named Pearl, or
Yeah,
you're
she's from
saying
the Hayes Shine.
she's not
South
Hayes?
Passer, boulette, boulette.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
I just should
Sean.
put a hex on you. Something like that.
She got a cold body. She can hex me any day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, work me out like Jane Fonda. Ride me like a Honda.
Vroom, vroom.
Do it till I get Fonda. Your type of style, baby, you get wild.
You look like
Rile me up.
Rhonda.
Grab me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
You really, really kill it. But anyway, shout out to all the listeners that are tuned in tonight. Check us out on the WRN Radio Network. Wednesdays,
1 to 3.
1 to 3. Thursdays, the J King Network,
7 to 9.
7 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, man. And we got another network we in talks of going to, too. So we
shout
on
out
3.
to OKCFM.
Yeah, OKCHD FM.
Yes.
My man Carl King, the Green Eye Bandit.
He talks like this. He's
He's
like,
good.
welcome to the Quiet Storm.
Oh my God. He'd be like, oh, I was on hold. He's been coming back to me. He said, I'm Mike.
He has like that voice
He
that is
got called
perfect for the Quiet Storm.
I'm Mike.
He's like, we have Jake talk.
Yes.
And I'm gonna make your panties wet. I was like, whoa, yeah. You going in last night? Like, he did an interview with Dave last night.
They
Okay,
got
I'm
Tiffany
sorry.
Mack.
That's all I heard. Who is this we talking about?
Tiffany Mack.
Who's Tiffany Mack? That's my
Tiffany Mack's gonna make my panties wet?
Yes.
Tiffany Mack is my counselor at school.
Is she?
Yeah,
I thought it was a loan servicing company.
Tiffany Mack is my enrollment
Oh, that's
counselor.
Franny Mack.
That's
Oh,
Franny
Franny
Mae.
Mae. Okay.
You need to get your stuff together. You need to do better.
That's because she got her degrees and stuff already.
No, she's almost there. She ain't there
So
yet.
listen, speaking of school,
Yeah, speaking
they
of.
called me today,
Who
and it's
did?
another way. I got 6 classes till I get my degree, right? Because I ran out of money. And I got like 5 electives and 1 statistics class that I got to take before I get my degree. So they like, and I just said, the hell with it, you know what I mean? But I'm like, 6 classes I got to finish, you know what I'm saying? That, instead of going 35.2 seconds, I go 92.8 seconds and finish. You did? So they said it's this new thing they got where I can just test out these classes.
Yes. And Obama is doing a lot of great things for financial aid as
I need my
well.
money back.
You know, like you can if you have student loans. No,
I
listen.
need the loan for that.
Obama has now put this thing in. If you have student loans that you cannot afford to pay, like you can now pay like $5 a month. It's a new thing that he's doing. I forget the name of the bill, but you need to call financial aid. They'll hit.
I heard about that.
Yeah, they'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna call them too. You know what I've been watching lately too? That my daughter didn't give me to. My friend of mine did, but I started watching her. She watched I Love Lucy, but then the Golden Girls come on.
I love all of those.
Listen, the Golden Girls,
Are hilarious.
dude,
Always have been.
dude. The
I like the
Golden-
little grandma.
Blanche
Blanche is a nut.
is that remind me of you totally. No, not Blanche, Rose.
Really?
Yeah, I'm joking, but the mom is crazy though. But
I
listen,
love her.
I watch that every morning religiously. So what do we do? We do pot shots.
Whatever. I'm gonna throw you a pop shot right outside the door of my car. How about that? See how fast you can walk and keep up.
I dare you.
Girl, I will put his
Pick me
neck.
up.
I will put his neck. You know, remember on Players Club where they rolled up the neck in the window? Straight face. They don't like it. They don't like it.
You're not putting me out. I'll never put you out of my joint.
You try.
It was just all talk, man.
Yeah. I back my talk up though. That's the difference.
That's what all the dudes on the yard say. So it's all good.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. Beyonce,
Shout out to all my
tell us
people
about
out
Chattanooga real quick. If you playing.
there. Chattanooga.
And tell all the people in Chattanooga I'm coming next time. I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Of the closet.
Hey.
I'm
She didn't come that time.
She's
I'm
You ain't work hard enough.
Chattanooga.
out of the closet.
Yeah, so you went to Chattanooga. We
I thought you.
Yeah, we went to Chattanooga. We set the whole thing up. We did the red carpet, the whole like.
Of course, we weren't invited.
You only
She said I couldn't go nowhere, so.
I know. I said you couldn't perform this time because I didn't know what Chattanooga was gonna do.
Full Belly Radio
Oh, you know,
wasn't
the
invited.
B-Talks Radio has expanded to the Chattanooga market, and they opened us with, I mean, like wide open arms. They was
I like that.
it was
Like
it
the
was
legs. Sorry, I just got ahead of myself.
it was great.
I've been watching Luscious Kisses movies again.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna need you to pull back.
Sorry, I've been watching Luscious Kisses movies again.
But yeah, we did the Acoustic Cafe experience, and we're gonna be doing that on a regular basis up there. And you know, we had like the band was hitting.
No, the bando.
The band was hitting. Everybody performed with the band. We had spoken word artists. We had, you know, jazz, blues.
Was it just not enough room in the car for me, or what?
What are you saying?
I mean, what, Bobby?
Look, I told you you gonna go on the later one. Good Lord. I didn't know.
So we're gonna be there this one coming up. And there's a lot of stuff going on.
You're
There's a lot
not
of stuff.
coming. You're not coming. I'm going.
Whatever. I'm gonna be wherever everybody else is. So
Well, that's
whatever.
my stuff too that I think is gonna be real hot for you.
I hope so. Let's do it.
See
What up,
how
my
he
boy?
feels.
It's hard to get excited.
Big up my girl Magic up there. Is WJTT is the radio station, Magic and Keith Landecker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
As long as you know.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, they
I'm
was
gonna
pulling
make
up.
y'all.
I mean, like, folks was out the door. They was waiting for, like, seats because it was.
Because I leaked online, I was coming out the closet.
Whatever, dude. Didn't
Sick
nobody
of
know
you.
nothing about that.
They,
But it was
did.
hot.
They
It was
wouldn't have
hot
came anyway about a Saturday. They still wouldn't have came. Hey, it's been a beautiful show, man.
It really has.
It's going to show how much
Thank you for
love.
inviting me on this show.
Right.
Talk about it.
What else you got going on now? Tell them about your show. Every day from 3 to 5.
Every
Bianca
day.
Bro.
3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep your behind the
And then on Wednesdays is the Master Christian.
Master Christian's Dog Show comes on. Yes.
How does he talk about dogs like every week? I mean, is
Apparently, well, it's a whole bunch because he trains dogs. He trains dogs that are.
You believe it or not, it's a whole bunch of people who got
Like,
questions about
No, I
dogs.
believe that. I'm not saying, but
He trains dogs that are in movies, like
What?
regular. Yeah,
tell him only a couple dollars.
yeah. He works it out.
No, I wouldn't say it like it was about it. I'm just saying like I'm
How do you come up
yeah,
with
you
topics?
come up, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of them, like people dogs with the dinopeptic germs and stuff like that. Remember that
Nah,
Flintstones?
yeah,
But Dino had the
I got nothing.
wah, 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 wah. Okay. See, I can't take this no more. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my
It's all different topics. It has different topics that he deals with. You know, how to keep your dog from jumping up on people. You know,
How to, kill your dogs when they getting too old. That's the topic I was sitting in on. He was talking about, he was like, give it up, you know what I'm saying? Let your dog go. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you do, put a pillow over his head?
Nah, Casey been trying to kill Sasha for the longest. He said
I
he
don't
done
blame him.
put medicine in her food. He said he done left her
Put her in
outside.
the freezer in the water.
He done
I'm sorry.
tried to shoot
he did
her.
not advocate any type of.
The views and the
I know
opinions
animal
expressed.
violence. I'm like, why are you trying to
If
kill
I
my
say,
dog?
you know what,
He
I'm-
said she's already dead. She's like the Walking Dead. That's what she said. She's a
You know what,
dog
though?
corpse.
I don't even know why I said that because, like, I hate to see animals, even the little squirrels around. I hate to see them on the road messed up like that.
I know.
Like,
it's
I see the
horrible,
little squirrels running from the car, and you don't know whether they under and you hit them.
Right.
I done ran over a couple. I remember one time I
At
was
Van
driving.
Camp?
I was taking this one time at Van Camp, Tempest Fluke. I was driving. My wife was teaching in some school off in Cascade area, and it was the little bitty little dogs ran under my car.
And you hit it. You nasty. You.
And I felt so bad. She's like, grow up, grow up. I'm like, y'all think she nice? She mean and evil.
Wait a minute. Who said that?
My wife was like, God, get over it, get over it. I was like, some little kids is mad. They dog. Because we kept going. We didn't stop. And I turned around and looked, and he was just like this.
Like,
Oh, no.
I tore me
I
up.
thought I ran over a dog once.
Tore me
And
up.
so I got out my car to look underneath to see where the dog was. Do you know his mama came up behind me and bit me?
Are you serious?
Yes. And I had to go get, and then they both run off. I was like, now that beats all. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
beats-
save your baby, and you gonna come bite me? And I had to go get a tetanus shot.
For real?
Ain't no different from the mitten that bite you. Anyway, that's going to do it for Full Belly Radio, baby. We'll check y'all out next week, same time, same station, 7 or 9 o'clock. We want to thank Deanna Liz for coming in. We want to thank the ladies from Beat the Streets. They didn't make it, but, God bless you all for all the situations you had. The young lady that had the car accident today, God bless you. The lady who had the grandpa that
Yes,
passed
my
away,
girl,
God bless you.
Nicole.
Yeah, man. I like Tabby. What's her name, Tabby?
Tashbina,
I love her, man.
who had to work today. Get that money, boo.
Get that money.
Shout out to
Because,
Olive, right?
And Queen, of course, the producer of the
no,
dog.
Queen.
Yes.
We
Shout
love
out
you,
to
Mama.
everybody.
We'll see y'all
Hey,
in a couple of weeks.
But make sure you check us out again next week at 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Thursday, 7 to 9 on J King Network. Every Wednesday afternoon, 1 to 3 on WRN Radio.
Yes.
For Jay
Shout out
Millie.
Big Eric.
And all the cats on lockdown. For Jay Millie,
Yeah.
LGD.
it's your boy Dave Tyler from Big Up Deanna Liz for hanging out of Miracle, Marketing Productions, and Model.
Shout out to Quincy from Ohio Hip Hop Awards. Go vote
Shout
for
out
Dave.
to International Nova.
Oh, there she go.
I love you.
Shout out to everybody, man. One time to tune in tonight around the globe. We'll see y'all next week.
Y'all shut the hell up.
We're out.
Y'all get on out my house now, damn it. I'm tired of y'all in here. Gone. Get the hell out. They get your big ass out of here and messed up my chair. You tore my diving board. You ripped the plastic off.
Cause we're gonna win.
Shut your ass up, man.